Hey fellow students, my name is Ayman and I am a third-year medical student studying in St. Petersburg, Russia. In this Stud Life series, we spot on life decisions, which is essential for all of us as a big community of the next generation. So join us on this journey together and hit the subscribe button. As you have already seen the title, we are going to talk about and help you evaluate medicine as a career choice. First things first, you might have heard the saying, doctors are lifelong learners. That means we never really stop learning, memorizing, and even in some specialties, discovering new things that you need to guess what to learn. The thing is, technology is improving at a rapid speed. And as a doctor, you have to be always on the cutting edge if you need the best results for the patients and the least amount of suffering. That implies having to learn and adapt your techniques that most likely you would be comfortable with. Being smart isn't enough. I won't lie, it will help you lots, but it won't take you far. Hard work pays off, and I always thought this saying must have came from a doctor. And I won't deny that critical thinking and problem-solving skills is essential in this field. But most of medical school, as I mentioned, is all about memorizing. If you can't do that, or you are not into the all-life learning thing, then medicine is not for you. Second thing I want to talk about is the social and the practical aspect of it. Remember that you as a doctor, you are working as a part of a whole system, and you are only one piece of that puzzle. Each day you have to interact not only with patients, but with other doctors, nurses, and you will most likely have a boss. So if you aren't ready for these things, or you can't handle it for a very long time, then you will quit most likely halfway through. As of the practical part, especially if you are planning on pursuing surgery, you have to see if the sight of blood bothers you, because in any department in a hospital you will most likely encounter like very disfigured patients or maybe even worse, and that's almost every day. So make sure that you can handle that, because not everybody does. Also, you have to work most likely very much with your hand, so if that bothers you, remove medicine from the equation. Third thing, you do it because of your parents. Here's the thing, I'm from the Middle East, hence the accent, and I heard and listened to hundreds of stories about how my parents get me into this. Look, let's be honest, if you did something that you don't really have an opinion in, or if you are not really passionate about, then you will most likely not succeed, or you will make your life a living hell for you. There's tons of work to do and encounter as a medical student, and if you are not doing it for the right purposes, you most likely will quit, or even worse, fail miserably. I'm telling you guys this as a friend. It's not really a hard thing to sit with your parents and being honest with them from the very beginning, as it will take literally no effort to tell them that you really don't like medicine and you are passionate about something else, which will most likely you will succeed in, and even make them proud by following your dream and making something out of it. Don't overthink it too much. Be honest with them. Honesty is the best policy. Well, the fourth thing, you have to know that this path isn't easy. Although it's really noble, but the difficulties you might face is really hard. And you have to know that sometimes, and many times, everything might go against the current and you will feel that you want to quit. But the thing is, you have to believe in the reason that got you here in the first place and why you are doing it. And let me tell you this, if you needed motivation, you can rely on us as a community to help you and motivate you until the very end. And yeah, about this thing, please don't get into medicine just for the money. If you are doing it solely because of the money, so let me break this for you. Like in the USA, the average student's loan debt after you finish your MBBS will be north of $200,000, which is an astronomical number compared to other career paths. I won't deny that in some medical specialties, you can easily earn 6 figures per year, but remember that doing it for the money isn't enough, and there is a lot of other and much easier career choices that can pay much more and for the fraction of the effort. Yeah. And in my opinion, shadowing is a great way to find out if this is the job for you. So I would really recommend doing that, and in different departments in a hospital or in a clinic, just to see if you really want to continue this path forward. Finally, if you are still planning to study medicine, and especially if you want to study abroad, you have to take some things into consideration. So to you guys, here's something that you need to know. First of all, language. I'm studying medicine in Russian, although I got 8.0 on my IELTS exam in 2017. It's a long story, so if you are interested in hearing more, just let me know in the comments below and I will do a separate video of how I ended up studying here. But as I said, during high school, you have to take into consideration the language aspect. And if you had to take courses, for example, for international exams like TOEFL and IELTS, or if you have to learn different language in some countries, so keep that in mind. Another thing is the culture. And let me be honest, people really differ from place to place, and they might not always be welcoming for foreigners. So check and ask people and students who live in your desired place of study. It's a really good thing to have some idea of what you might expect when you get there. And guys, there will be a lot more content on this channel about other specialties as well, and I will soon sit and talk with different people and discuss different aspects, all in hope you make the right choice. If you want to see more about what life abroad looks like, just check out my Instagram. I vlog there every day. Link in the description. If you like this video and if you want me to talk more about other specialties, just let me know in the comment section below the video. Be sure to check out my other videos as well and hit the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I post a new video. Until then, my friend, that's Vidania.